Alright, I got some requests on reviews. I'm sorry, I forgot the whole sense of this channel, honestly. I'm backtracking, and I haven't taken the time to review all these amazing games. I still have to do Watch Dogs 2, man. It's been a while, it's out. We're just around the corner for Resident Evil 7, so I gotta do that too. But today, sorry, I got that 2 messages actually from subscribers. Rent or buy Dishonored 2. So Dishonored, if you never ever played, is a stealth game assassin killing thing. Which you could be stealthy or you could just go in the crowd and kill everybody, but it's better to be stealthy. And it's fun to be stealthy. This should be the child of this. If you ever loved this and you're as old as me, this is the grandfather and by far one of the best stealth game ever made. But in today's world, 2016 and 17, if you haven't played this is part 1. Part 1, the story was compelling. It was a must buy, must own. It was the best. It was amazing. Going throughout the game, you had to capture some awesome, cool powers and everything. Now this storyline was far more compelling because you get to play 2 characters, so the replay value on this title is quite awesome. It's the type of game which you can play the dad. Spoiler, maybe not, if you finish the first one. And the daughter, right? Dad or daughter. You have the selection right when the story starts. It's very, very compelling. It's just so awesome. You gotta play the first one if you didn't play the first one. Please, for sure, play the first one. You can't go like, I'm just gonna play part 2. No. You gotta play the first one to fully enjoy part 2. This is one of a kind of a series. You gotta play through every single story. I'm pretty much done, but I haven't uploaded a lot of gameplay. Going back, so there is replay value galore, which is very important these days. Now the game is available for $50 down here in Canada. You can play the father or the daughter, right? So once you finish one way of the game, you can restart the whole thing and play with the other family member. So it makes a totally different storyline, and cinematics, and a bunch of stuff. Really epic that they put out there. Both characters have different moves also. The new powers are awesome. The thing that I like, no spoilers, is when you start the game, I thought like, when you play the first one, it was good. You were just the basic guy and you get powers and powers and powers. And the more powers and more stage you did, it was super awesome. But this, when you start the game, it's got to be by far the first game. When you start, you get your powers back. I thought like, oh man, I'm gonna have to play through, you know, I'm gonna have to go and get all the powers again and everything. And so, what a letdown. But no, to my surprise, they give you back all your powers. And you have the basic powers you end the first game with. Because you have some really cool, awesome, stealthy assassin powers. That I don't want to point out. No spoilers on that. Then, remember the heart in the first game that lets you collect the runes? Well, you got it right off the start. You got all the primitive part 1 powers. Collect the runes with the heart. And with the runes, you get to buy upgrades, and you get to upgrade even more the older powers, and upgrade and buy new ones. The new ones are really epic. So I'm just saying. So, I don't want to give out too much. Play part 1, play part 2. But if you already played part 1, you know this one is a masterpiece also from part 1. And the story and everything. Replay value. That's what is very important to me. Replay value is in here. Really awesome. A bunch of different ways. Really bigger, open, like more open worlds. Like bigger than the first one. Gotta point that out too. So many ways. Different ways. It was different ways to go. You could go stealthy. You could go in. You can go to windows. And, you know, there was different ways to do the levels in the first one. But in this one, man, you could go the sewers, rooftop, houses, everything in the water. There's so many ways to complete each in every level differently. So again, replay value. 2 different character story, many ways to complete the levels. Like I said, you're going quiet, stealthy, and you stab people in the back. And you pickpocket and everything. Plus, the super magical powers that I won't point out. But honestly, it is a must buy, must own to any gamer out there. PS4 or Xbox One or PC version. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it helped out those 2 subscribers. I forgot the names. But there it is. Must buy, must own. Sorry for the lateness.